Alright, Nick Petter sent me another one of his Company Heroes 3 replays, so we're going to be checking this out and seeing how it is. We have Nick Petter here as the British Forces versus a Deutsche Afrika Korps. So it's an exciting game, so let's find out. We have a Bursa start for the DAK player. Trying to get that early capping power. Something that I am continuously frustrated against when I play them, but that's the game. Opening Royal Engineers, something I like to do with the Brits if I don't go for Australians. So I think it's a good start. We'll see what will be built next by each player as they each move out to cap various territories. I don't believe I want 1v1 very much. I'm not too experienced with this map, but from what I remember from when I did play 1v1s back in the day, this building in the center is particularly important, and of course the fuels on the all the high ratios on the end means it's a high octane game. Motorcycle coming in for the DAK player, nice and easy. Get some capping power, get some fighting power, and looks like we're going to have a rifle section. So pretty standard openings from both players to begin with. Nothing especially going on. Our first engagement looks like it's not going to be for another minute or two. We do have Italian combined arms, of course, locked in over here. And the heavy armor battle group locked in by the British player Petter over here. That's interesting. I don't see that one very often when I mostly play in 2v2s. And I certainly don't use it. Not because it's bad or anything, it just definitely does not fit my play style. So be curious to see how Petter utilizes it here. Oop, here's our first engagement. Bursa should win this pretty comfortably. I think Petter's going to stick around for the cap to make his life a little difficult. That's about it. Double checking there. Bursa's have the additional capping speed. They don't, but this will get decapped and go to the DAK player, of course. Probably going to be a similar story over here. The engines just aren't going to be able to do much to the bike if it kites well. Nope, it simply runs away. Well, lucky could have been a one engagement there, but no worries. We have a dingo coming in to counter the bike and any 250 that comes out pretty early.
A dingo recon vehicle has been made ready.
Petter going for the decap on the fueler, I think is a good play early on. You don't really need the VPs if you can deny them a minute or two of fuel income from their extra fuel point. And he's coming over here in force to make sure that DAK player doesn't simply counterattack. Of course, same thing happening over here, so both players taking to those fuels. However, DAK player will be ahead since they have the high munitions over here. And, the back cap with the motorcycle. We'll see if the dingo responds. Looks like it's not going to be just a dingo that responds. Will they be able to get the neutralized? It's going to be close, I think. 250 coming out. Dingo should be able to shove that off.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
Yep. Just took the decap. Oh, decided if he's going to go for the cap or not. I think if the dingo goes to help, he can get the cap. But it looks like it's focusing on the middle. So we'll see how long he stays here. Staying for the cap here will be risky, but probably not too risky. Should be retreating here in a second. Yep, there it is. Grabbing the middle VP. But looks like Petter will be behind on fuel for the first part of this game, first 10 minutes or so. The DAK player will very soon have 3 of the 4 high fuels, or medium fuels I should say, of the map. Another recce section here, good, meat manpower for manpower. Flamer upgrade popped over here, probably going to the 250 once all that lines up. These bursts are going to be shoved off pretty comfortably here in a minute. Yep, there they go. And we'll see what happens next. Alright, 250, we're trying to shove off the engineers. A valiant push, maybe against the building? No. No upgrades yet. For Pet. Oh, there we go. We got some recon sections. That's where the munitions went. I don't think I saw any mines being placed either, but without having the high munitions, that makes sense. So hopefully Petter can now come out here and cap all of this stuff he desperately needs. A third recon section going heavy on the infantry for both players, in fact, mirroring each other very similarly in terms of composition at the moment. Looks like nothing locked in yet. Might be going for the engineered detachments. There's a 250 flamer. Dingo should be able to shove it off. Over here, these engineers are going to have a tough time without some reinforcements, which are far away.
A victory point is being overrun.
We'll see.
We've lost the sector to the enemy.
Yep, there they go. Shoved up the motorcycle. They'll be back in action here in a minute or so.
Point belongs to the enemy.
Dingo coming to the middle to shove off the bursas. Well, with the green cover, unlikely to shove off, but at least to deal some health bleed. Oh, motorcycle staying in it. This is risky, even with the self-repair if the Dingo runs for it. Oh! Dingo's in trouble. Very lucky that not many of those burster shots penetrated. But now Pedro is going to be on the back foot. Yeah, the fact that DAK forgot to cap all of this back here means on munitions it's going to be so far ahead. It's going to be tough once those upgrades start coming in. Another back cap here, probably going to be shoved off pretty comfortably. Although, we'll see. A lot of low health units on the British side here. Motorcycle, what was it doing? Oh my goodness, what a throw there. Don't know what he was trying to get done there, but it did not work. That should be middle VP and a fully healthy Dingo here in a moment. 300 manpower for Polkovnik. Not as much float over here. Looks like, yep, Bursa, probably going for the LMG bursts. Grenade, ambitious, not effective though. And that'll be a retreat, yes. Alright, so Polkovnik has kind of stabilized his front line a little bit. It's slightly out of his favor since this VP, or this manpower point is going to his opponent. But it is stable. Here comes the 250 with the Panzerjägers. They are hunting for that Dingo. It was the engineered detachments, which makes sense with 2 engineers. It's not 100% efficient, but it will help with the reinforced costs. And there goes the Dingo. Surely dead. Wow! Really? Scared off by the Arty. I think he could have gotten that. Simply pushing. Oh! Got the grenade! Petter should push this. Oh, he doesn't push with both squads. Changes his mind. Needs some lucky penetrations. Ooh! See how this goes. Dingo. Oh, AT gun to counter the double 250. Actually, one of them is still going to go down here in a moment, probably. Yep, there it is. We'll see if Helpless Child here sees the AT gun in time. It looks like he does. And the bursters are coming around to apply some more pressure. Dingo made it out, though. But retreat over here. Petter's really struggling here, if I'm being honest. His territory's pushed back pretty far. This is just what bursters can do. When you have 3 burstas, plus the 250, plus the free infantry squad. Ooh! Very close. Oh! Could lose this squad. Oh, two lucky retreats there for Petter to get out of there with no lost squads. And it is the Stug coming out. It's the Stug. Oops. I know how this interface works. It is the Stug D, of course, for the DAK coming out. Petter's going to have trouble with this, I think. 1 AT gun can hold it off if positioned well. That's a big if. And now the LMGs are out. The infantry are going to struggle against the DAK. Again, he got a lot of munitions. So yeah, upgrade happening on all 3 of his bursts. Oh, AT gun forgotten about in a bad spot right when the LMG's about to pop. Should be able to shove that off. And now Petter on the real back foot here. If we check, see, even without upgrading all his squads, upgrading one of his squads, he has so few munitions. Actually, where did those munitions go? Dropped an Arty strike there. I don't remember seeing any mines. So, yeah, just not having these 2 munition points for the first few minutes. Making the struggle really hard. Oh, Stewart popping. This can be decent against the Stug defending ground behind it, but it's so hard with the Panzerjägers now. As long as they're nearby, they'll be able to shove the Stewart off. So we'll see how this is in use. Let's see if he might end up getting the command upgrade potential. Oh, well, if he ever gets the munitions for it, of course. But this should be able to harass the infantry wherever the Panzerjägers aren't pretty effectively. Help with some of the map control issues that Petter's having right now. A little engagement over here. One of the bursts did not up. There it is. LMG's coming online now, which I think will shove off these riflemen.
Infantry training is underway, Commander.
That light vehicle refit hasn't locked in the Light Crusader or for assembly. There's a couple options here.
Our victory point is being overrun.
Helpless Child doesn't have the some Vente points yet. Where are the Panzerjägers? That's the question right now. Back here. Okay. Stuart's pretty safe over here. Petter's capping out some territory finally. We'll see how long that lasts. They should be able to at least neutralize, if not fully cap, this fuel. Stuart should be able to help hold the middle here. Here come the Panzerjägers now. This is where Petter's got to be careful. Where is the AT gun? It's over here, but not set up. Oh, this could be a dead Stuart. Let's see. Oh, AT gun set up now. Good awareness from Mr. Child, Helpless Child, to consider the AT gun in the back line. Stug coming into the middle. These riflemen gotta be careful. One good shot. Could be. Oh, AT gun set up in a great spot here. Ooh, if he had pushed up with those rifles, he could have gotten a grenade off. I think he's realizing that now. Might be still be able to get a grenade off. Might consider throwing a flare here to get sight. Nope. It escapes, and now the AT gun is in trouble. Ooh, so close. A flare might have gotten that kill. Capping happening over here. 250 dropping off over here. This AT gun's got to be careful. It needs to get into back to the base and healed before the Stug D's repaired. Which itself looks like is being delayed. A little bit of too much to handle right now for Helping Child. Keep an eye on multiple units. This is possibly a wipe here, though, on the engineers. Ooh. Oh, another missed opportunity. He could have easily chased that, I think, down for a kill. These little mistakes can add up. An extra engineer alive means that if the Black Prince comes out or Churchill, it's extra engineer for repairs. Oh, looks like he went for the radio net. Interesting. Did not want to go for the Crusader. Which makes me think he's going for the recon artillery. Possibly doesn't make targets, but that seems unlikely given how just good the recon already is. Especially if your opponent starts building any on-map artillery and things like that. A little counterattack here. Skirmish back and forth between some of these high resource points. Things are pretty 50-50 in terms of map control.
We're losing a munitions point to enemy action.
Looks like Helping Child definitely has the infantry kill count by a pretty large margin. Although we did see the motorcycle 250 go down.
Anti-tank weapon and crew on the field.
So now we'll see what happens next. Is that a second AT gun? Yes, it is. Double AT gun. So Polkovic rightly understands that he is behind in resources, and likely will be behind in tech. And of course, DAK like their light vehicles and Panzer. Oh, an MG coming out. Interesting.
Our supply line's broken. We have sectors isolated out there.
Let's see.
We have taken the advantage.
Yeah. Big skirmish, big blob coming over here. Polkovic's got to be careful if the Stug D comes in. Some capping in the middle. No sweepers for anybody yet. Mine's an ever-present danger for both players, given how much each of their light vehicles matters for their composition right now. Panzerjäger's going for a stealth cap, also cutting off a huge amount of resource income. And of course, the Stuart reacts, and if you see how this goes, well, he knows that Panzerjäger's instant retreat. I think it's the right call. He might be able to do some damage, but ultimately, it would have been reinforced, and that would have been it.
RAF Recce is standing by, Commander.
Double AT gun set up. I would love to see Polkovic using those British flares more. I do like to main Brits in my 2v2s, and I basically never let these stay on cooldown when I can, just to know what the enemy's doing, where they're going. AT guns left out to dry here. Ooh, this is pretty dangerous. No, okay. Pogovic saw it in time. Went for it. A lot of AFK squads in here. Looks like both players struggling with just the scope of the combat across the map a little bit. That's fine. 1v1s are hard in that way. Lots of float over here. Oh, there it is. There's the company command post. Over here, similar amount of float with no teching happening, as far as I can tell. Yeah. And a AFK 250. Ah, there it is. Alright. Medium tanks are going to be hitting the field here pretty soon for both players then. DAK player should be able to get theirs out faster.
We do not hold any victory points.
Yeah. Unless Pokemon goes for Crusaders. Looks like he did. Oh, he did go for designated targets. Interesting. Not what I would have expected, but maybe if he does have to deal with a Tiger, this could come in handy. There's the Stug D. AT guns are in position a little too far back, but that's alright. He's keeping them a nice distance between them to avoid that Stug D AoE, which is good. I like to see that. DAK player's got this MG that's trying to find its place in this fight. Might get caught out. Ooh, this is where flares can be. Oh, yep. Is there going to be a grenade on the machine gun? Yes, there it is. That is a double grenade. A little overkill. But you might be able to steal this with AT gun and support. Let's see. Oh, doesn't even need it. Alright, that's a bit of a misplay there. Good reactions on Pete to catch the MG out of position. One pen with AT guns. How are we on upgrades? Looks like no upgrades. Helpless child in the center. Interesting. Unless I'm not using this interface right. Surprises me. Stewart hasn't done a whole lot this game, but it has been zoning out the infantry of these little side engage, which is good. Oop, deep cap here. This has to be a retreat. Might be able to get the decap. Probably not. Oh, little grenade tennis over here, and they're both out. Yeah, makes sense. Oop, Stewart caught out by the Panther Jaegers. Should be able to escape as long as it's not forgotten about. Yeah. MG and AT gun sitting over here, expecting an attack, which seems to be quite evident. It's coming this way now. Big old infantry push in the middle, probably going to go for that VP. Pogornik is actually pretty close to VPs. He's behind for a bit, but then he controlled the middle and the right one over here. So there we go. Oop, is that yep, that's an LEIG. Is that? Now let's see, does he go for the building the Churchills, or does he go for the Black Prince? Oh, that should be just a stun grenade. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage for that. Oh, forgotten about. All the team weapons over here forgotten about. Oh, Stewart might be able to get this kill if it pushes. Got what? There we go. We have a Crusader first. Interesting. MG, oops, sticking around. That's a mistake. I think it's going to die here. There's the grenade, yep. And will likely get stolen back.
An HMG crew has been lost to enemy action.
We'll see if Pokemon can prevent the escape. If the Crusader gets here fast enough. Ooh, the Crusader is forgotten about. Oh. If it was here, this MG could absolutely be chased down. Looks like it's going to be the counter steal. Yeah, way too healthy. Crusader still AFK, unfortunately. As is... Oh, the 250 looks like it moved up a little bit. That's a different one. I mean, these 250s... If... Helpless Child... Yeah, no upgrades. If he had the Combat Half-Tracks upgrade, for example... A Flak 36. Interesting. What I'm saying was, if those 250, if he had the Combat Half-Track upgrade, which is a little low manpower now because of the Flak 36, which I don't think he actually needs, really. I think he could just be harassing these infantry squads. Ooh. Good strafing run, forces 2 retreats. A mortar as well, looks like it was built to counter the MG. VP capped over here. There we go. Got healing back over here. The Flak 36, I don't know. I mean, you know your opponent has a Stewart and a Crusader. But a Panzer III can go against those. Pretty, like that, I mean, not comfortably, but, you know, that plus 2 Panzerjägers should be able to hold that off. AT guns over here. Just chilling. This one definitely needs to come back and heal. Look, there it is. Coming back now. Oh, guessing a med truck coming out now soon.
Victory point under enemy control.
Crusader still at half health from the Panzerjägers and these engineers. If he retreats now, he should be fine, but the longer he waits, more likely there's a wipe. Ooh, this is okay. Oh, it should be fine unless there's a grenade on retreat. Alright, looks like they're gonna make it okay. Needs engineer, yep, coming to repair the Crusader now. Infantry pushing away there, big old Blobberino. Mortar in trouble, but probably gonna be alright. So the Crusader there. And there's the 88. Bulkin doesn't really have a counter for this. Looks like he is going for the Black Prince, however. Otherwise, I would have expected a Churchill plus refit right now. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a long time for that Churchill hits the field, if I'm being honest. So it's going to be a long hold. So we'll see. Especially now with this Flak 36. His light vehicles are going to have to stick around on the flanks. CMP truck just chilling. Let's see. LEIG doing its thing. Especially this LEIG, putting your units together like this can be pretty dangerous. MG back. Oh, mortar smoke. Good call there. Well, the MG might still see the squad from the side, unfortunately. Oof. Nasty hit by the LEIG. I don't know if he knows about it. Oh, he does seem to see that. Drops the arty on it to try and force to retreat. Is there a vehicle follow-up for this? No. Oof. God, the bleed. The bleed is brutal. Bunker going up, under fire. This is dangerous with the flamer there. This could be a disaster. Oh, yep, he noticed. Oh, this is... Oh, my goodness. He should cancel this, yes. Some backcapping here with these bursts and their move speed. The second Crusader out now. Going for a rebuild on that. I think that makes sense. Just make your life a little bit easier. Have one less thing to focus on. The Crusaders are going to struggle, though. They're going to have to be around the side. Not the Panzer IIIs on the field. AT guns are going to have to be in good positions as well. I think Helping Child's got the upper hand here. Should be ahead on resources. More kills. Generally have more territory control. If P can hold out until the Black Prince. And it can make a big impact. I mean, that's really the dream right now. But man, like I said, it's going to be a long hold. Especially now with this Panzer III here. Oop. Went pretty deep. Didn't get close enough for the AT grenade. 2 hits. Needs about two more hits. Ooh, but the 88's there. Wow. Every shot pinned, including on the front. Very fortunate there for Pete. 88's going to get one more shot. Was that an attack ground? That seemed like it should have hit. Panzerjäger's there too. Come out. Wow. Good play by Pete to capitalize on that, and a little lucky with the penetrations, I think. I don't think either of these are upgunned. Can't tell. Crusader 3. Yeah, I don't think they're outgunned.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. The advantage is ours. Strike now.
Maybe they are outgunned, since they don't have the thing. I can't remember what to look for. I don't use Crusaders very often, so I'm not 100% sure. I know you can tell visually. Well, maybe they are outgunned because that was very fortunate. Trying to check their. Yeah, I think they are actually outgunned. So that makes sense. So he went for the double upgun Crusader. It's a lot of munitions there, but it worked out. Got him the Panzer III kill. Using the mortar to the back cap. Good work there. Still, VPs are still about 100 difference, but currently ticking for nobody. A third Crusader. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be all in on the Crusaders, and then maybe just a retrofit to get the Black Prince. Of course, the retrofit now does have a cooldown, so you can't just retrofit your entire army immediately. So we'll see how this goes. This will help against the Tiger. There's not a lot of. I mean, it doesn't have a ton of ammunition. It doesn't really spend it on much else besides grenades. Maybe could drop some radio net to try and really dive on a tank when it comes down to it. 88 saying fairly static. Oh, 250 upgrades to mortar half tracks. Okay, there we go. That's good use for them. Can hit those. Can hit this nest once it's discovered. The AT guns. You can counter barrage. Oh, another bit of mortar smoke. Oh, let's see. Yep, looks like it is going to block vision. Yep. But did he see it to hit it with the grenade? Oh, here's the flank. Could the grenade with this? Just retreat. I think that retreat was a little premature, even with this guy potentially here. Pete, though, I just noticed, having Vet 3 on one of these squads, does he have... Yeah, he did grab the training. So that makes sense. I mean, at this point, I have to imagine he's considering armored vehicle training. With 4 tanks? Oh, 3. Oh, 3. Oh, yep. I must have retrofitted the Stewart, because I don't remember it dying. With 3 tanks. That, especially the reload speed and penetration. Big difference. Ooh, wow. What a hit. Here comes the Crusader train. Yep, looks like 2 are upgraded, 1 is not. Once again, though, both players are over-investing in AT, I think. I think the Flak 36 is a bit much, and I don't think upgrading the Crusaders... I mean, it got him the Panzer III kill, so I can't complain that much. But had an AT gun been there, it would have been similar results, I think. And then... Oh, well, never mind. Maybe I did speak too early. Looks like I got an easy kill with the 250 with one of the mortar ones. But unless a Panzer III is coming out soon, they're not going to do a whole lot. Might be stalling. Yep, armored reserves called in. Looks like it will be a Tiger versus Black Prince stall. That's spicy. I like. Should be an exciting endgame then, with both players deciding to stall.
They've cut us off. Territory's out of supply.
8 victory points now. Helpless child. Does have the artillery cover. This DP largely ignored for a long time. I think one of the AT and the CMP truck also largely ignored. Could definitely use upgrade. Oh, oh! Might have caught it out of position here. Here comes the strafing run. Should force a retreat. Yep. Very, very close. Would have been nasty to lose that truck. We'll have to start using his base med truck to tow that thing around, which is always risky. Alright, let's see. He's going to figure out the MG nest is here now.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action.
One thing to keep in mind with these MG nests, by the way. Oh, AT gun.
The enemy has our victory point.
Interesting. Now, what I was saying is if you look at the vision, right, with MG nests, you have to kind of almost have a unit nearby to provide vision for them, because you can see they can shoot much further, and now capture points no longer provide vision. Oops, that's what I meant to do. Something to consider. Looks like he's going to use AT gun to cap. Makes sense. Mortar is just going to eventually kill this thing unless something is done.
Bishop 25-pounder carrier is ready.
A bishop. Yeah, I see it. Flak 36, LEIG. There's an MG floating around somewhere. Lots of static emplacements. It's going to delay the Black Prince that much further. But if you retrofit one of your Crusaders, it's not that big of a deal. All three now upgraded. A full AT complement of Crusaders.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Which means it is going to struggle against the infantry blobs. But with 2 Vet 3s and a fairly close to Vet 3 squad, bursts scale okay with LMGs in the game, but not quite as well as Recce sections. So, should be able to shove off. Here comes the strafing gun. Let's see if he can dodge it. It's going to be close. Alright, one squad managed to dodge. This squad is out. Ooh! I'm going to try and see. Oh, going for a dive. Took out the mortar. Half track, nice. 36 was not focused over there. I guess it was still rotating. Pushing up. Probably going to escape here. Oh, dropped the arty. Not sure what that's going to really accomplish, frankly, but... Grenade, retreat. Alright. Oh, I said I was going to check how much health that guy had. Man. I mean, even now, less than 20 health. We could get a lucky shot here that does something, but unlikely. No vision. Far from base. LEIG counterbrushing the mortar. Looks like it's forgotten about. Oh, maybe retreating time? Nope.
Australian weapons team has been killed.
An attempt was made. Oh, I got a retreat out of it. Probably not worth the mission spent, but it's something. Let's see. Pretty static at the moment. Both players, I think, just continuing the stall. Polknik is right there at the Black Prince. In terms of VPs, Helpless Child, 200 out of 245. So the big boys will be coming out very, very soon. There's the Vet 1, Field Supplies Aura. Alright. Battle of the Blobs here in the middle. Or maybe not, actually. Battle of the British Blob is for sure, though. Intelligently destroying the wreck before a recovery vehicle can be built. Shows good knowledge of your opponent's capabilities. Grenade should force a retreat there. These guys should be retreating here in a moment as well. But there it goes. Ooh. Oh, this could be a dead engineer. Almost certainly at this point, unless he retreats. Oh, looks like forgotten about. Yep, there he goes.
Royal Engineers out of contact.
Rough. You gotta remember the side flanking units for sure. It can be hard to remember with everything going on at the same time. That's why I don't play 1v1s. So I like my 2v2s. You get a little room to breathe if your opponent can help you out. Bishop. Just, taking a leisurely stroll through the base there. Yep, there's the med truck. This is repaired. Be good to post like a recce section, in the crater here. Potentially. Maybe it's not so valuable. Oh, Bishop. Oh, Bishop getting aggressive. What's it? Going for the base? Ooh, this could be nasty. Ooh. Alright, looks like hope y'all noticed. Oh, takes out the MG though. Oh, retreating squad. Ooh. Shots in the middle. There it is. There's the big cat, the big tiger. Polknik just about 150 manpower away from his own big tank. Could consider retrofitting one of his many vehicles. I like to think that he knows that the tiger's coming, having seen no fuel expenditures in the last 5 minutes or so. So we'll see what happens. 100 manpower left. VPs are now heavily in favor of Polknik Petter. He's been holding these two VPs for a long time. DAK player helping child has not been able to push. Let's see here. Oh, manpower spent somewhere. Oh, they're on the resource cache. Mmm.
He's on the back foot now.
He could have the Black Prince right now, but he also doesn't know that the Tiger's there. Tiger being appropriately cautious. He knows there's 3 AT Crusaders. He knows AT grenades. He knows there's 2 AT guns, although they've been here for the last 15 minutes. Arguably don't need both of them there.
Point is being overrun.
Tiger revealed itself, immediately taking a massive chunk of health out of... Ooh! These Tigers, man, even those max range shots hurt. Soft retreat to the CMP truck for the heals. Gonna be a little bit slower,
A victory
but probably the right call. Yeah, see, so I'm talking about if he just stayed, if Helping Child's a little bit back, this wouldn't be able to see it.
under enemy control.
There's the pin, so that'll be a retreat. But it does put the VPs heavily drained on Petter, so now it's up to him. Sweep. Oh, I love to see this. I love to see some sweeping where you're removing your vehicles. Might be going for a dive on the Tiger. Man, that resource cache. He didn't need more fuel to get the
Recon reporting.
Black Prince.
Loitering over the target area. Retreat point
Here comes designate targets. All these units now easier to hit. Oh, here comes the strafing run. Ooh, gets that middle squad really bad. Ooh, I don't think he needed a full retreat there, frankly. Oh my goodness. One Crusader down. 88's firing. This could be a dead Tiger. Should be. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, the phase. The phase. There it is.
Crusader tank.
Oh, and the Bishop taking out the LEIG. Wow, what a dive. Trading everything for everything. Army size is now still favoring Helping Child pretty heavily, especially because of infantry and the MG. But that Tiger loss is pretty big. With only 73 fuel, it's going to be a while before another Tiger comes out. So likely it'll have to be a assault group or just simply a Panzer III. Still, which would depend heavily, no upgrades. Could you imagine if the Tiger had smoke, you know, the 120 more health to take one more shot? I probably would still have died, but, you know, could have made the difference there. Ooh, yeah. MGs. Notoriously weak in Company Heroes 3 against blobs, unfortunately. Especially once vetted up.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
So surely we'll see the Black Prince here now. I think that dive puts this game firmly in Pokemon's game to lose. Because once the Black Prince hits the field and just parks in the middle, Petter doesn't even need to keep all these squads here. One
Enemy hands.
squad and an NG and a Black Prince would be more than enough with the Bishop to counter the Flak 36. Alright, he's got it. There it is.
Black Prince reporting in.
He has managed to hold. Still no vehicle training. Don't know if that would have helped keep any of these guys alive, but it's is what it is. Black Prince now, I'm guessing, will just be parked on the middle here.
The enemy. We're losing a victory point.
MG recruit. Yeah, without some absolutely crazy Flak 36 play, which, given how static this thing has been, I'm not seeing. Trying to do some sneaky over here to get this side VP. I mean, Helping Child could consider attacking over here, and vice versa. Petter has 3 squads sitting here doing nothing, not the Black Princes here. These squads could be pushing this VP and putting more VP pressure. Like I said, he really only needs the Black Prince and maybe maybe 2 squads. A lot of stuff here, a lot of Bishop bait. Flares, man. You have 3 flares that can be telling you exactly where these Bishop shots should hit. Or exactly where the Flak 36 is. Oh, snuck around.
They're down to only 50 points.
Moving the Blobberino over there. 36 sees the Black Prince. Is going to have to pull back. Even this behemoth has to respect the 88. Yeah, there you go. Second shot's really good. Bishop going for it. Should be a quick tow away. Yeah, they're driven off, but the bunker is killed. This place is not safe. Not so quite easily secure. Oh, didn't retreat. Pull it back. Just left. I mean, you should try to Bishop Barrage, especially without the light vehicle training to give it the recharge speed and rate of fire. It's not that bad. Oh, full retreat. Oh, because the MG. Oh, and now things not looking good for the Brits. Massive retreat. 2 VPs. Should be able to bleed out. Oh, is this a... This is a forward retreat point. Ah. Now this makes sense. I see, I see. A little painful to have that and the base healing, but I understand why it ended up that way. AT guns here left out to dry. This will be a cap, and now possibly a triple cap. CMP tries to scoot up. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I think both players could be playing the wings a little bit better. DAK player has been harassed us pretty heavily, but this VP's gone largely uncontested for most of the game. Even just something, you know, a rifle squad over here. Just enough to force some kind of response. Can do exactly this. Can get you an extra VP, score you a few points, force an important unit to go over there. Black player's down no longer in the middle. Is not going to be doing a lot for the next 2-3 minutes. Spreading out to avoid the MG. Good to see that. Oop. Immediately Bishop's the MG. That's going to cause a retreat. Yep. But again, no light vehicle training, so it's not going to hit that fast. This squad, I don't know. Even with this squad helping without the Black Prince, the LEIG, they're likely not going to be able to cap this. Black 36 dropping the base already to just try to hold on to anything. 88 go for the Black Prince. It's got Vet 1 now. It can repair itself. Ooh, that was the base already getting a wipe. Oh, Black Prince in danger. Not being lost, but if he has to retreat, this will surely go to the DAK player. Yep. Alright, this is where the commercial combat repairs can come in big. Just get 360 health back that much faster. Needs to get that thing back in the fight.
We've got 75 points remaining.
But hey, the short retreat paths come in big right now with the CMP. Forward healing play very strong over here on the British player to hold this. That's going to be off cooldown for a while. Ooh. Grant's tech being teched. Makes sense. He got more than enough. But the next Tiger is going to be here in the next 5 minutes or so. I don't know if there's enough VPs for 5 more minutes of gameplay for either player for that matter. Oh, Vet 3 squad. Ooh. Ooh, very, very lucky there. Oh, no, did not make it. That is a brutal loss. Losing that Vet. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought I lost that squad for a second. Whew. They were spread out. Nice to survive. Black Prince. Still hasn't popped that Vet 1, but I think now's the time. He has to get his units in the mix. Fighting while healing. This could be dangerous. Ooh. Black Prince has to stay out now. One more shot will kill it. Desperate fight in the middle for both players. VPs are running out for both. Oh boy. Okay, didn't lose that one. Do we have a Grant coming yet? He's got the resources for it. Tiger, how close are we? Oh, manpower. Being a real problem here. Another base already. Just try to hold on to anything. Nasty Bishop Barrage. Should force the MG. Yep. Might even take it out. We still don't have any other... Oh, we do have the tank training now. Black Prince should be okay here. The rear armor shots are going to build up, though.
We're losing a victory point.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be a close game. I mean, the Tiger's going to be here. Well, it's going to be well for the Tiger. With the manpower bleed happening right now. Oh, it's going to be a nasty grenade! Oh, CMP truck sniped by the 88. 18 guns chilling there. No repairs happening over here. This Black Prince has to get into this fight. Right, as is right now, this looks like it is going to the DAK player with only 66 tickets left. Surely something's coming out now. Guards? I can see guards. They're good up close. If they can get up on the Bursas, they can do some serious damage. Vet 2 on the Churchill. Got that rate of fire. Disabled to retreat point makes sense. No longer has frontline healing. Oh, the AT guns. Here we go. This is what we need to see. The AT guns harassing, which will be stopped and possibly decrewed by these Bursas. But this will buy Polka the few minutes he needs to get back in here.
I say, we have guards on standby.
There's the guards. Ooh, Bishop. Looks like it took some shots, maybe from the LEIG.
Our anti-tank gun crew as we
Yep. Losing both. I don't know if losing both the T-guns is worth this. Black Prince needs to be over here, I think. They can use this building as cover and kind of force the 88 to commit to one or the two sides. But this has pulled out the, like I said, it's pulled out the infantry. These two Vet 3 squads now are just sitting here, not holding the middle. Bishop should force the MG away.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Get some good hits in.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
Black Prince plus NG is trying to hold on to this VP. Black Prince is almost healed up. Guards now getting involved. 88 on the Black Prince. Polka needs to push this 88 now. There's not a whole lot in the middle to stop these infantry squads. Oh no, looks like he's not paying attention. Smoke, maybe? Oh, pop the smoke! Break vision! Oh, the bounce!
Only 50 points left.
With a wipe in the middle, squad forgotten about. Very, very lucky for Polka there. Probably should have been a dead Black Prince. Guards, well, I don't know if they're going to win this, but they're going to buy time.
We have munitions ready to be used, Commander.
Pop the emergency repairs for the love of God. Oh, was that? Yep, that is just base Artie just trying to hold on for dear life.
We're losing a victory.
Ooh, what a first hit! That's going to force a retreat. Flamethrower now available for capture. MG left needs to get killed by something. Oh, here comes. I really hope it's a replay, not showing me this is being selected. Oh, this is killing me. Tiger's gonna be here soon though. Vet 388. I think they get the bonus damage. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Here we go. Here comes the VP harass that we needed to see. Panzer trying to sneak up.
We have only 25 points left.
Get caught out. 25 points. Oh, that LEIG was everything.
We are losing a
Interesting to tech. I guess with the 88 there. Interesting to tech the grants but not build them. I think I do agree with more guards though. You need infantry.
victory point now.
Versus sprinting for dear life. They've obviously that bonus at Vet 3. Nope. Another stealth cap. Oh no. This is wipe on the middle. But this is looking like a disaster for Polka. Oh, the grenade's gonna wipe.
Got one of our squads.
All points are neutral right now. I think. I thought the Black Prince. Oh, immune to shock criticals. That's what it was. Yeah, it doesn't. I think the normal Churchill can auto repair crits at some point, but this just gets better healing from the emergency repairs. This thing had been moving a minute ago. Now Polka is on the back foot. Oh, guards find. Ooh. Tiger's back on the field. There it is. This thing is now stuck. Without using the base, but this Tiger now. Oh my goodness. Okay, Polka should be able to neutralize that in time. But the Tiger is going to be a problem. Black Prince is that 2. Got the extra accuracy. Possibly. This is also one of those upgrades. The Tiger capping speed could just park on the middle here and make Polka's life very difficult. Oh my god, this Tiger. Man, the shot it's getting. Can the Black Prince... Oh, was that the critical shot? Yes, it was. The Black Prince might be going down here. Smoke! Does not pop the smoke. Oh, but another bounce. Polka's getting very fortunate here. Guards nearby can't slow him with their right-on ability. Ah, there goes the Black Prince. Oh, but the bursters in the middle go down. Helping Child here running low on infantry. Could be the difference maker here. Rebuilding a truck in order to be able to move this. That plus 80 damage, so deadly. Even against something as tough as the Black Prince. Oh, Gammon Bomb's gonna go nowhere. Oh, what a hit on the repairing squads and on the Tiger. Again, no upgrades, no self-repair. Helping Child really paying for not having those upgrades now. No smoke. Could make a big difference. Oh, Bishop. Oh, this could be the end of the Bishop. Oh, the direct shot. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that was pretty clever. So hard to see this ability. What is the cooldown on this that short? Oh, my God. I didn't realize it was... Ooh, but this is a one-shot. Doesn't even get the wipe. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Oh, but the side cap once again coming in big. All right, what's Polka going to build next? Lots of resources. Black Prince is a minute and a half away. Could save up for it. This is where the Grant back tech might have been really helpful. Keeping squads on the side. Yep, not enough time to cap. I think that will be the GG. The side cap coming in big. The lack of DAK upgrades, meaning it takes that much longer for these to get back on the field. Yeah, there's no way. That is the game. Yep, there's the surrender. Reasonable. Yeah, interesting high-octane game. Very interested to see the unit efficiency here. Especially the Flak 36, absolutely monstrous. Completely. Tiger came out not so great. Black Prince did alright. Not bad. Thoughts on the game. I think both players played well. Some minor mistakes by forgetting about units here and there. On the DAK side, obviously, just lack of armory upgrades. The armory upgrades are, in my opinion, what make the DAK so strong. When you lose your infantry squad, it's not a big deal. When your mortar half-tracks and your Tiger can just sit on cap points and grab them. Having smoke to be able to escape, those Crusader rushes, the AT gun hits, things like that, could have made a big difference. On the British side, it took Petter so long to go for those side caps. And just the lack of utilization on the Black Prince abilities, which surprised me, especially when I saw the direct fire from the Bishop, which I imagine would never have been used after the health nerfs. So very cool there. On the bright side, a couple good plays that I remember. The minesweeping before the Crusader dive on the first Tiger. That was obviously very instrumental. Had there been mines, there would have been a disaster. But then the Crusader dive did put Polka in a position where he could get his big heavy out for several minutes while it was there. The DAK player, I think, actually uses bursters really well. Rarely were they blobbed, except at the beginning. They were spread out, they were harassing, they were capping. It put Polka on the back foot in the early game. The 36 I doubted, personally, at the time, because the Crusaders were dead. But I think he read the match well and saw the Black Prince was, or at least churches were coming, and probably being the most effective unit in this game, frankly. Good use of the engine, target engine ability on that as well. So, very cool game, very close, very fun to cast. Thank you for watching.